Hello, hello, hello. What's up, guys? What's up, Rico? What's up, Makarva, Irma? How have you been? Rezi, how are we all? Hope we're all well. Okay, so we're going to continue with the tactic we were using earlier, or yesterday rather. Pez the one who suggested it. Working well. He has another version of a tactic that he tweaked, but I'm going to continue with this one for another day. Just try it out before I move on to his tweaked version. Man, I'm so bad at penalties. Jesus Christ, I miss every single one. What's up, Daniel? How do I miss every single penalty? I don't get it. It's not fair. Okay, so what we got in the inbox? Skill trainer. Actually, I haven't even used all my skill trainers. No worries, Bass. No worries. Thanks for popping in. What's up, Casual Gamer? What's up, Ronnie? So yeah, this is the tactic we were using yesterday. Here's the instructions if anyone's curious. Anchoring, backing on him, deep line on him as well, and then deep line on their DMF. So we're going to continue with it for another day at least. We're going to take our old version of Iniesta, the good one. I love Van Nistelrooy, Ronnie. He's very good. Where is he? Very good. I have a video reviewing every single epic they re-released, Ronnie. Like, because I got every single one of them. Because I had a few from, like, I had Berezi before, so I had a few I already had, and then I got every single one of them except for York. I had to use someone else's account to review him, but I reviewed them all. And Van Nistelrooy is probably one of the best, probably the best out of the bunch, I think. So if you want to know the build I'm using, here it is. If you want to copy it. And then I put these skills on. I think if there was the skill to take off, it'd be long range curler. I would put something. I just put something else on, like long range shooting even, or true passing, or whatever. He has heal trick actually. And actually, we have skill trainers. Let me just try a different one than long range curler. A 40. Building up a bank. Back clearance. Don't need that. Heading. Already has heading. Rabona. Don't want that. Long range curler again. Back to where we start. Slide and tackle though. Oh, he doesn't have cut behind on turn. Okay, I'm happy with that. Why are you not using them? I do use them, bro. I use them quite a bit. I got 50 games of them since he came out. But like, I've got better strikers anyway though. What's up, bros? Alright, Daniel, I'll have to remember that. The penalties, I'll have to remember that. Okay, I don't think there's anything I need to do here. So I watched Barry's video earlier on this. It's a shame that, as he was saying, it's not available to every nation, but I honestly think that's just because it's the first one. From my experience playing for Ireland in different esports organized, there's a lot of conflict between each of the esports organizations. So when Konami are trying to get the national, like, they have to go through like the governments of each country or whatever the esporting bodies are, for each country. Like, many of the countries have probably already committed to a certain organization, so that's why they don't have every nation there. But if because they're all trying to fight to be the one competition, so that's probably why not all the countries are there. What's up, Banana? I'm well, bro. how's Clivert in this game? He has no physicality. I have never used Clivert, I don't think. I don't think I've seen many people use him either. I think he just has. I think he's target man. So target man is just not a good playstyle, in my opinion. They just don't make good runs at all. You might as well use a fox in the box or a deep line forward. Like there's the Drogba from the penalty game there. He looks very good, and mostly because he's a fox in the box, in my opinion. If he was a target man, I don't think he'd be good. But welcome in, Omer. Top 3 centre forwards. I
just wish he knew.
I don't know. Romario, maybe. Like, well, two people in my head that they're not even centre forwards. It's Maradona and Hullet. I'd put them up there as well. They're not even centre forwards. I think, to be fair, with centre forward, you've got a lot of options of who you can use. You can use a variety of players. Like, I love Eto'o as well, but he doesn't have very high weak foot. Like, Eto'o's just not good at creating chances. He's very good at scoring them. But in terms of link-up play, there can be a little left be desired, like. Unlucky mountain man, unlucky. Okay, interesting formation. He's got David Beckham as an AMF. Oh. Does anyone know what if that Maldini's a destroyer or a defensive fullback? What's up, Gadji? What's up, Alexandru? How's college been? Yeah, no, I think Bellingham's great at centre forward as well. That's the main difference between Fox in the box and Goal Poacher. Goal Poacher just makes more runs in behind. Fox in the box kind of. They still make runs in behind, but the Fox in the box is more like they're out for themselves, whereas a Goal Poacher can be used to link up with your other players. Defensive fullback, okay. I'm good, Alexander, I'm good. I was at the gym. Usually I don't go gym on the weekends, but decided to go this weekend. Alexandria, I've heard since Thursday mobile's been very bad. I heard it's been very laggy since Thursday. Oh, Gianni got that boxing game. Undisputed. You'll play anything but eFootball. Okay. He's defensive, but I was curious because if he was a destroyer, then he would have had two destroyer centre backs and a destroyer DMF on his own. That would have been very interesting to see what I'd be like playing against. But that's why Eto'o's good, by the way. He has some of the best finesse shots in the box in the game. Like, his finesse shot is so good. I remember when I first got him, I didn't like him. Because I didn't think to try finesse shots with him. He has good kicking power, so I thought, let me just hit power shots. But then when I started hitting finesse shots, I realised how good he was. And he's coming on Monday, by the way, a new Eto'o card. With phenomenal finishing, so it'll probably be very good. Ah, he's off. On console, I've been having lag, but I think it's my internet, Alexandra. Like, I haven't been having delay. Been having, like, skipping frames all the time, but so is my stream, so I think it's my internet. What's up, Seasons? What's up, Amit? Perlo's great as well, Ronnie. Nah, the Monster Monarch. The peach flavour. Yeah, my Eto'o doesn't have bad balance. Mine has 80. Like, I don't think 80 is, like, low. It's not high, but it's not low. Like when you say high balance, because people have told me that, but I haven't actually looked at the card yet. Excuse me. I haven't looked at the card yet, so what's high balance? Like, is it 90 on the new one? Meant to be? No, that was for Mateus. Now we're cut out. I'm not gonna be spinning for Eto, no. I'm happy with the one I have. Who's in the pack again? Eto, Bojan, and I assume Spanish League. Morientes, yeah, that doesn't interest me. I've already got a Morientes. The pack doesn't interest me. And there's meant to be a Messi, Suarez, Neymar pack coming eventually, so I'll be keeping my money for that. Yeah, Inzaghi, I don't think that was the smartest use of your coins, Astro. I think you agree with the emoji. Yeah, like if he was in a pack with like Suarez or something, yeah, I probably would go for it. But like for Eto, because I already have a version that I'm very happy with, I would need well, I didn't even foul them. What happened? Oh, it's a free out. I would need like 2 other players that I'd really want to go with them. We will do a cheeky 100 though. We'll do a cheeky 100 on Monday. Yeah, like Xavi wouldn't really interest me as much. I already got one, but if he was a Cruyff, I probably, I don't know. I still probably wouldn't, but it would have to be a third player would have to be interesting. Yeah, maybe if it's a deep line forward Cruyff, because I'd like a deep. I don't really like whole players as much. Although I don't really have a good whole player at the moment. Kaká, but he's a very old card. Still very good. So, but again, I don't want to spend money on the game too much. I mean, I've got Maradona actually. He's a whole player. I've already spent a lot of money on the game. I think I'm happy with my players. I know, Alexandru, yeah. Oh yeah, and Buffon's coming as well, you're saying. I've seen that. Conan, I probably won't be, no. I'll probably make a post. I won't do a video, but I can make a post about Iniesta. Or maybe I'll just make it short for Iniesta. Why did he slow down? He won a foul. Penalty. Where is the penalty? Right, we'll give it to Iniesta. Alright, Daniel, what did you say? What did you say, Daniel, for the penalties? Let me scroll to the top of the chat. Strike left, medium height, so at full power. So if it goes just shy of the post. Like this. Alright, keeper saved though. It was on target, to be fair. Morientes actually does feel kind of decent on the ball though. Like his dribbling feels nicer than his stats for some reason, based on the version I have. I did a true ball there, but I wonder if I did an X pass would it have worked? Would it return? Haha, nice one, Eric. Nice one. We'll have to see. Like, Schmeichel usually is. But Buffon isn't as tall as Schmeichel or Czech, is he? I've had Oliver Kahn every single year PES came out. Back in PES, you used to get legends. If you played the previous PES game, you'd get legends for the new one. And you get one legend, I think, usually. And I used to always get Kahn. I think I got him 3 years in a row. And then there's a streamer on Twitch, Precision Scottish. He also always got Kahn as well. So annoying. I remember though, one year I got Rumi pretty early because I didn't spend money back then. So I got Rumi for free somehow. What's up, Cypher? I've just logged on, bro. I don't know, man. I don't think it actually works. Oh, look. But like, the guy asking, will Rumi, sorry, the message scrolled up so I can't see who said it. Will Rumi be a double booster? Aren't they all double boosters? Like, isn't every legend they release now a double booster? And that was Reto. Well, it's Cantona. If you're talking about the Cantona flick, yeah, Cantona has heal trick. But you're right. Like I don't think. Like, I also have heal trick on Van Nistelrooy. I don't think Van Nistelrooy would have done that. So I don't know if it's specific to Cantona or if it's because he has heal trick on certain stats, or maybe a combination of another skill. What a goal, Eto! I'm telling you, his finesse shots. His finesse shots. If you go for an Eto on Monday, just do finesse shots, alright? Just do finesse shots. Got your controller Hall effect. What does controller Hall effect mean? Oh, going in, yes, okay. No. In front of the Roberto. Behind them. For Romania, Cyprus. I don't know any Cyprus players. And I don't know if I know many Romanian players. There's a guy that used to play for Tottenham. They got Hadji, who played for Rangers. I feel like they had another centre mid that was good. I'll say Romania win, but I don't know. Maybe Mountain, maybe. What skills you recommend in Iniesta? I'll have a look at them. I'll have a look at them and after the game and suggest them. I do know Flip Flap is one of the skills you should put on him though. I think Flip Flap first time shot and interception. Well, if you're gonna play him centre mid interception, if you're gonna play him attacking mid, you probably don't need it. Good goal, Cantona. I mean, his tight possession is low on my card, but I don't feel like it's ever an issue with Eto. Mutu, I've heard the name Mutu, but I don't know. Is he a forward? No, I think the Tottenham guy I'm thinking of was his name not Kirikez. Oh, nutmeg. Come on, David Beckham. Jesus. This new penalty, Beckham might be alright. Nutmeg. That's what Mohamed. Maxim's attacking midfielder, isn't he? I pressed triangle before that, didn't register. I'm alright, Jubal. I'm alright. My hands are cold actually. Now that you asked me, I'm realising. I don't have the heating on, I probably should turn it on. Ball. Chip shot? Never mind. Would you give Eto 85 or 80? I don't know. I don't know what the card looks like yet. I don't know how many levels it has. My one, the one I'm using now only has 70 and I don't think it's a problem with him. Appreciate it, Mete. Appreciate it. Yeah, the MSM pack is what we're waiting on. Like, if I get Suarez early in that, I'll probably like stop. I won't go for a Messi or a Neymar. Although I feel like they're gonna give Messi a Showtime skill, aren't they? Considering that the other ones, the previous ones didn't have any, so that's how they're gonna get people to spend this time. So on the day, I'm saying now I won't go for him, but on the day, I don't know. I might change my mind. Yeah, Sinclair, they're in the database, so. What's up, Cesar? Yeah, I don't know. The levels aren't always 100%, so. But I would probably go for 80 type possession just because my one has 70 now and he's very good. I don't know if they're going to give Blitz Curler on the first Showtime Messi since I think they'd do that eventually. I think the first time they'll do it, they'll give a worse Showtime skill. I wouldn't mind Visionary Pass on Messi. Exactly, Alexandru. Alright, so this isn't the mess. This isn't the new Iniesta code on. This is the old Iniesta. I'll show you the new one though. This is the new one. So one thing I will say, my old Iniesta is a lot better, but this one has more speed, which I don't notice. But it does have more lofted pass, which I have noticed. And it has game-changing pass as well. Go cards in the database, so they should be coming eventually. Okay, skills, yeah, so skills, you want to put Flip Flap on him, because he has double touch and solo control. Although Pator made a good point yesterday, like, Iniesta's double touch in real life was kind of iconic, so if you give him the Flip Flap, it's not going to look like it anymore, but then I said, well, if you want to do double touches in Iniesta like real life, you want to give him the most effective double touch. Excuse me, even if it doesn't look like how he did it in real life. Then go for first time shot. If you're playing him centre mid, go for interception. Then you can go like long range shooting, weighted pass, acrobatic finishing. On Iniesta, I don't know what additional booster, to be honest. Probably a dribbling one, because that's the most points you're putting in. So probably one with dribbling and finishing, because look, actually no, maybe, I don't know, something to do with dribbling though. you're basically just looking for the whichever one here you've invested the most in. You should try to get boosters in those stats so you can get them points and put them elsewhere. But like you wouldn't do it with dexterity because dexterity has 85 balance. So if you take one off dexterity and put the booster back on, you don't get the +3 boost from the 85 anymore. So you want to make sure you keep all the stats above 85 that you can. So you can take one dribbling off, you won't go below 85. If you went down here, maybe, but then your dribbling's very low. And Iniesta is like, you know, dribbling was his like best attribute. So that's what we're saying. What's up, Pator? Pator, I literally just mentioned you. People were asking me what skills to put in Iniesta. I said flip flap, but I said how you mentioned yesterday how, and it's a good point. Like Iniesta is one of the few players that done the double touch in real life quite often, and it just doesn't look like the ball roll version. So if you want to like make him remind you of Iniesta, maybe don't go for that. But then you could also argue if you want to do the double touches with him, give him the most effective. Mete, how much finishing has it got? Do you know what? Mine only has 91. That's surprising. Pretty much all my strikers have 95 finishing. And I love it. Neto is one of my most clinical strikers with 91. And it's probably because he has got good curl and kicking power. Most strikers don't have as good curl. Like actually, if you look at Romario, actually Romario's a similar level. 78 curl versus 81, I think, was it? 80. Romario's below the threshold though, with 95 finishing. So like Romario starts off on a lot lower curl, and you'll notice a lot of top tier strikers actually have low curl. Look, Van Nistelrooy 74. Villa might have good curl actually. No, 78. Go +2 to 80. Rumi 77. Like it's the attacking midfielders that have good curl usually. So 80 curl on a striker is actually quite high. Which Eto has. Let me just look at Eto on the database. And how much levels are you saying? Mete, how many levels? What's up, Dimitri? Yeah, I have it on my 2009 Messi. I think it's very good, Ronnie, and I have it on. I wish I had it on my 2015 because he has the very high weak foot. I don't think I need it on this Messi. This Messi doesn't really need double touch, honestly. If this Messi didn't have double touch, I honestly don't think I'd care. Striker's Instinct, which I don't know what the boosters actually do, like what the names of them for. Alright, let me look at Eto. The new Eto, I think is this the new one? Oh, hopefully this doesn't lag my stream. This is what crashed my stream on Thursday and I ended it. Just loading up things. So let's say a prayer and hope this doesn't crash it. We good? Good. Okay, this is the new Eto, isn't it? It's coming out. So what will we say? We'll say 30 levels to be... It's revealed 31. Okay, we'll say 31. Do we know his booster? Okay, Richard, I'm definitely not answering your question. Jesus, Richard, give me a chance to ban you. Okay. So do we know his booster? Striker's Instinct. Yeah, this will probably be the build I'd go for. That's probably what I'd go for. And even if you put a second booster on, you might be able to take off 1 point dribbling. Put it into physical or something, I don't know. Yeah, he does look good. I don't think I'm going to go for him though. He looks good. Yeah, that guy. What was he even trying to say? Agreed to do a training session for Rodri. Yeah. They have James. Well, I don't know if you're in if you're in Turkey, you might still be able to play them. Because if you're in America, you can play the MLS event, and if you're in Japan, you can play the J League one. They just kind of region locked them for some reason, James. Very strange. Oh, the Copa America Messi, Daniel, is basically the same as my World Cup Messi, just less physical, I think. I think it's the same card, but just without the physical contact. Nah, Ronnie, if you already have the other players, he's not a must-have, no. Mayato doesn't have double touch, no. And like the J League event was fun. It was a good, like I didn't like it every week, but it was fun to play sometimes. You know, have a lower rated team to play with. I had some legends in there, not legends as in legend cards, but some players that are legends to me. If you look at the J League players I have, like some of these guys are really good. Asano is good deep line forward. Not good skills around, just good in game. Higuchi's my favorite though. He reminds me of Iniesta. I know his dribbling stats aren't good, but he could dribble very well in the game. And he actually, I think he's got good passing stats as well. So he reminded me of him. And then this guy was the best though. Not great stats, but just great player. But the thing is with the J League events, it'd be annoying when you do the J League, finish it, and then you go into divisions and you'd forget to switch from your J League squad. And you go into divisions with your J League squad. Used to happen to me all the time. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have Nakamura. They haven't released Celtic Nakamura in ages, have they? Like, if they're gonna release Celtic Nakamura, why not just release a Celtic Nakamura, Celtic Robbie Keane, and have they got any of the Celtic legends? That's up, Lee. Yeah, let me try pull up Copa America Messi. I have a video on that Messi, but I don't know if Xabi Alonso was out when that video came out. So I don't know if the +3 thing was happening. It's this one, isn't it? Is it this one, yeah? That's not what it looks like in game. I'd probably go for that. You can go for that build, or if you don't care about the kick compare, which you probably should though, you could take that off a little bit to get the passing boosts up to that. So either of those builds. Showsup, yeah, Showsup's a great guy. He knows so much about this game. No, he's got Cantona. So he got 4 forwards. Jesus, he's got 4 forwards, and then Honus whole player centre mid with a destroyer, destroyer Vieira, and 2 destroyer centre backs. Yeah, this guy's going full pelt. What's up, Chris? Yeah, I played a game there. I felt better than yesterday, but I was having internet issues as yesterday. I said at the start of the stream. Skipping frames. I haven't skipped frames today. We skipped a few frames at the start of the stream, but I haven't skipped any frames since the very start. So I think my internet's more better. How do I say it? I don't know, better today. Yeah, look at his Puyol, man. Completely out of position. That's why you don't use 2 destroyers. I said it at the start, before the game even started. I said, when he's using the 2 destroyers, Puyol and Cannavaro, with a destroyer DMF Vieira, and the whole player centre mid Honus, his whole team is going to be pushing up. Like, there's going to be gaps in behind. I predicted that, and in 3 minutes we got the goal. Oh, Romario dancing. Fuck off. There's gonna be a new Messi coming out soon with Suarez and Neymar, Darkfish. Maybe you want to wait for that. Well, its formation isn't the problem, really. It's the players he's using in the formation that's causing them issues. Like, if he just had an orchestrator centre mid and a build up in centre back or a defensive fullback, he'd be fine. Or if he did want to use the whole player, if he just used the anchorman instead of Vieira. I mean, look, he can still win games like this. He's just making it difficult on himself, more difficult than he has to. It can definitely still work, but he has to be aware of what's actually happening. Like, his team's just going to be pushing up, leaving gaps in behind. Like, look, his 2 midfielders there, Vieira and Honus, are pushed up all the way. And then I've got 4 forwards on his 4 defenders, and we're in on goal again, and we miss. Ooh, Vieira, alright, hold it, I like that animation. Oh, maybe it was. Maybe, because actually, when I went on the FIFA tour, I didn't have lag, so. But it is weird that I was having lag with my OBS as well, though. Like, it wasn't heavy gameplay, it was skipping frames. But my OBS was... Well, actually, OBS said it was skipping frames, but then you guys said you didn't even see anything skipping frames, so I don't know. Yeah, Darkfish, that'll definitely cost more than 1,800, yeah. Why are nominating contracts so bad? Because you can't spend money on nominating contracts. They can't get money out of it. Do you have aerial superiority on him? Sure. Martin O'Neill manager pack. I mean, I don't. Martin O'Neill's before my time at Celtic, but I loved him in Ireland as the Ireland manager. So if we get Martin O'Neill manager pack and we get Jonathan Walters big time, Robbie Brady big time, and actually I don't think Martin O'Neill was manager when Wes Hoolahan scored that goal against Sweden. Or am I mixing up with Robbie Brady? I think Martin O'Neill was manager when Robbie Brady scored against Italy though. What's up, Marsky? Best nominating contract ever released. Was that Tchouaméni? No, the Champions League Tchouaméni. Was that a nominating contract? He was really good for such a long time. I can't think of nominating contracts really off the top of my head. They used to be really good. Like 2 years ago, nominating contracts were really good. It's a very Wagwan day, is it? He was the best Irish player ever. I think it's Roy Keane or I actually wouldn't know before Roy Keane or Robbie Keane who were the best. I think Johnny Giles was meant to be one of the best. Liam Brady. I think Liam Brady played for Juventus and I think he might have played for Liverpool as well. I'm pretty sure he played for Juventus though. Ronnie Whelan played for Liverpool, I think. I don't think Saliba was a nominating contract though. I think he was match pass. He did actually come into my head, Daniel, but I was like, no, he's match pass. No, I'm not going to be getting Neto. Group. Liam Brady, yeah. See, I wouldn't have known. Like, I've never seen them play, but in terms of the Irish players who've played at the highest level, I think it's Liam Brady or Roy Keane. Like, I'm pretty sure Johnny Giles played for Man United, but he wasn't like a star player. I think he played right after the Munich disaster. But I love Johnny Giles, man. You guys who aren't Irish don't realise how bad the punditry, like how bad all punditry is compared to the best punditry was Johnny Giles, Liam Brady, Eamon Dunphy, and then they'd have like Graham. They have Graham Souness on sometimes. They'd have B.D. Hammond, not Stephen Kenny. He was the guy. He was like he's manager of like the youth team. He's one of my favourites. He used to do the commentary for all the World Cup games as well. The RTE punditry like 10 years ago was so good. What's up, Darren? Johnny Giles played for Leeds. I don't know why I have a memory of Johnny Giles. I think I might have read a book about him or watched a documentary on him. I don't think I've read a book on Johnny Giles. I think it was a documentary I watched. Yeah, it was a documentary actually. I remember it. RTE or whatever. Promoting it. What's up, Fox? What's up, Anish? But in the modern age, definitely Roy Keane's the best. Like, he's the only world-class Irish player I can think of from the last 20 years. Damien Duff was good. He played for Chelsea, didn't he? But he wouldn't have been like out of his world. We always had John O'Shea. He was alright at United, I guess. Is two build up good together? Yeah. The only combination you shouldn't do is two destroyers or well, extra front man can be dodgy as well. Oh. Might be a good player. Kelleher, yeah. But he's not the best Irish keeper. Bazunu is a better keeper. Bazunu's like Ederson, man. I remember watching him against Serbia, I think, and I was behind the goal, and it was passing was amazing. Just problem was the players passed they weren't too great because the Irish team is so bad at the moment. I actually don't even watch Ireland anymore. They were playing on Thursday, and I didn't even know. I was playing five-a-side, and someone said something about the Ireland match on. And I was like, oh, I didn't know about that. Yeah, Berezi and Beckenbauer, like, but the thing is, neither of them are very tall. You might want a bit more of a physical centre back to pair with them. They'll be fine, but there might be some games where you're wishing I wish I had someone a bit taller and stronger, like a Saliba, who's also a build-up, or even you could go for a destroyer like a Rudiger or something. Oh, Messi, what a goal. That's just Messi. Like, see, that's why when people ask me, should they go for the new Ambassador Pack Messi if they have the Copa America one, it's like, you don't have to, but if you do want the fast Messi, like, you can't do that with the Copa America deep line forward Messi or the World Cup deep line forward. Yeah, like, that's pace Messi. Tony Adams. Yeah, Tony Adams and Baresi, or Tony Adams and Beckenbauer. That's a very good centre-back pairing. Oh, go to the ball. That's so bad. I'm using the 2009 Messi's blue boot. Yeah, I'll show you after. Anish, just remind me, bro. Yeah, that's like that's pretty close to my back line, except I have Vieira centre back, so I throw him centre back. But like I don't I use Baresi, Beckenbauer, and Costa Curta quite often. I also have Philip Lam because I got Mateus, though, so I throw him in obviously, and Tomiyasu. But like if you're I think this game is pay to win, but I don't think defenders, if you have the free to play defenders, I don't think you're at a disadvantage. I think you're fine. It's the midfield and attackers that are the pay to win parts. So the save check. Oh, wrong double touch. I don't know why that happens to me so often recently. Ah, come on, check. I'm good, logo, I'm good. I've heard back from the jobs I'm applying for. I got told on Thursday, like, I'm being assigned a job. I'll be contacted soon about my start date and stuff. So I'm expecting tomorrow morning to get an email about 10 a.m. saying this is when you're starting and stuff like that. Well, it did say you've been assigned a job. Like, it will be your subject pending. You know, nothing comes up like in a random backup ground check. We're not going to do any further ones. I think they're done now. That's just a standard policy thing to say. Oh, Mateus, you dancer. Oh, go, Mateus. Test cancels. Why are test cancels? Because I used to do a lot more super cancels when I was finishing. I've always said, well, I haven't always said it because I don't talk about it anymore, but I used to always say if you're 1-on-1 with the keeper, do a shot, super cancel, and then shoot. The keeper won't react as well. But the reason I don't do it as often is because I just don't care to do it. Like, I kind of don't want to full sweat all day. Like, I think I play sweaty already. Like, I put a lot of focus in. I just don't want to put like 100% of my focus in when I play. I want to put like, 85% in. Mateus is so good in this formation. This formation just unlocks Mateus. Oh, I actually watched I watched them. I watched most of the documentary on. It's what they call it, Calciatori or something. I got bored halfway through, to be honest, so I stopped watching it. But because I was expecting it, I watched a good bit of it though. I think I watched a good bit of it. I can't remember the guy's name, but the guy who, you know, whatever his job was at Juve, and he owned all the agents, the agency, and paying the refs. But it was very entertaining at the start because they gave a lot of context around Maradona and Napoli. And then I remember I was watching, I was like, "Is this this seems like a Maradona documentary more than the corruption in Italian football," but it was very good. This is the box-to-box Bayern Munich one. So I think Mateo is the best as a box-to-box. Like, it does suit him, like he's a physical player. Good goal. He definitely can work in AMF, yeah. I did a cancel. I wanted a cut behind. Well, it would have been a cut forward, but a fake shot. Oh, good ball. Nowhere. Oh, luckily he skied that. Yeah, the new one's good, but it just Mateus is better as a box to box. Just spamming clearances, yeah. I always thought GP Donnarumma was the best. Some people say Courtois. I just like Jesus Brez, you're very far up. I just very much like Donnarumma in this game. Donnarumma was my keeper before I got legend keepers. So Donnarumma was my keeper for the longest time. Then I got Dida in a free epic release thing. Then I thought he was the best, but I still thought Donnarumma was very close to him. It was just the B form constantly on Dida that made him better. And then I got Czech when I went for Vieira. So. You talking about the new Eto'o coming out here? Or? Yeah, Donnarumma was very good in this game, yeah. Yeah, I got away with that. And look at him burst. Oh, Messi, you're too good. Wait, pass the ball, Messi. All right. Yeah, I've heard of a couple people say De Gea is really good in this game. I used I think it was like Golden Boy Donnarumma or something. I think I used the GP card though for the longest time. Then a pack came out at the end of the season a couple of years ago for like player of the season, and Donnarumma was in there and I got him. But his GP was good as well. Yeah, I should have played Cantona. Ooh, that was a good sharp touch. Good thing my players just got in the way there. Yeah, Ronnie, high kick up air can compensate low finishing. You see Mateus score here. Look at Mateus' finishing, 74. 99 kick up air though. To be honest with you, I don't know, because I did look at the start of the stream at Eto'o, but I don't know, like, I can't remember his card, so. If you want to try go to the start of the stream and kind of scroll through, I did look at him and made a build. But we'll see on on Monday anyway. I think Ter Stegen's really bad in this game. He's terrible whenever I use him. Oh, the double touch didn't register. What is that first touch? Go on, Messi. Yeah, our team's very high up there. We're on long ball counter as well. Ref, that's a penalty. That is a penalty. Messi. Oh, he's put on a play for me. Oh, the stamina's too low. My players didn't react. Overlap me. Oh, beautiful. It's just the player stamina is too low. They're not reacting to these, like, these balls. Pause. 10. Yeah, thank you. Oh, no, don't worry about his physical. If his physical is above 70, you won't really notice the difference, I don't think. He's the best free goalkeeper, I think, Donnarumma. Or Courtois. But I like Donnarumma more, but most people say Courtois. Yeah, he's quit. Alright. What's up, Amir? I'm good, bro. I'm good. Well, I usually do videos for the training guides, but yeah. Now that I'm going to be starting work, and I don't think I'll be making videos as much, so I'll probably just start doing posts instead of videos. Anish, you were looking for Messi builder, aren't you? I don't think any of the nominating contracts are worth it. This is the build I went for. And these are the skills. So you need to give them acrobatic finishing. The other skills are up to you. But definitely give them acrobatic finishing. Van Nistelrooy. There you go. I think you mean heel trick, Zakaria, yeah? Probably heel trick. Although I have outside curler on this Messi, but I have heel trick on him as well. I'd still probably go for heel trick. And new Iniesta, alright. If you're in my Discord, Miguel, or you can do it on Twitter. Makara, no, I like playing with it. Yeah, there was a couple. Cantona did a couple of them in that game. Yeah, that's what it activates. Did I just take someone out? Yeah, I took Iniesta out. Oh, definitely visionary pass, Burp. Definitely visionary pass. Bernardo Silva was probably not fast. I don't look. I don't. No. Yeah, Lukaku. Okay. Yeah, phenomenal finishing then. 83 speed. He's fast enough. Yeah, here's the instructions. Sorry, rewind it and slow it down if it was too fast. I just can't be here showing people things all day. I need to play the game. Yeah, he's got a phenomenal passing, Miguel. And he's just a player I like in real life, so want to use him. What's up with Daba? How are you? Iniesta free or icon BR? What does that mean? Nah, sorry for I won't be. I won't be. The other two players just aren't good. Is this Showtime, Kante? Yeah, Twizzy, he does look very good at though. Yeah, I think he will be worth spinning. Division 4? I thought you couldn't play Division 4. Weird. Yeah, Beckenbauer. If you're asking me Beckenbauer or Marcelo, he's good. He's in my team, so he's obviously good. Who better? Oh, the old Iniesta's better. Like the ones that aren't free. The paid ones. That's why I'm using that one. I'll give me an ace of gold. Yeah, nah, well, I'm just playing Division 4 right now, so... and I'm in Division 2. Which I thought wasn't possible. What's up, Yuri? I think Iniesta is better than Rebrew. Zana. Yeah, track back on Pirlo is important. Definitely put it on him. Oh wait, no, I didn't put it on him yet. I want to put it on. I had it on my last one, I think. Or did I? Nah, it's definitely the reason I have that skill slot open is for track back. I'm waiting to put it on him. I would anticipate this doesn't work in quick counter because I've been trying to use 3-back quick counter formations and none of them are working for me. So I assume it just doesn't. I haven't got Blitz Del Piero, but Del Piero is very good in this game. I feel like Del Piero is like if you're on the edge of the box, he's one of the best players in the game. Like if you play it into him with his back to goal, he's one of the best players in the game at that position on the pitch. He can go either side very well. Yeah, no, I don't really like Griezmann Rain. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get track back on Pirlo. That's why I have that slot open. To be honest, this doesn't feel too different to quick counter. Like this feels very oppressing high up the pitch. And look, because of our deep line, we have the 5 at the back as well. Ooh, nice one. Close. I shouldn't have went that side. When I did it, I knew it was a bad decision because I was like, I'm gonna beat the first man, but the second man's just gonna get the ball. Oh, you seen me? You seen the second power bar come up? I'm trying to lay it off to Maradona. Fucking game, man. I need to stop complaining about that because it's been an issue for months now. They just don't respond to the second. The second input, you have to put it in so early. For the super cancels and stuff. And I feel like it's intentional to lower the skill gap. Because it's not lag. But it used to not be that way. It used to be you could do it. Pretty late. Well, to be honest, I hope they don't release long ball counter coaches because I used to not have a problem playing against long ball counter. I would just play possession and it'd be pretty easy to beat long ball counter with possession. But they've ruined possession now. Possession is just like quick counter, but not as good now. So I don't want... Like, I know I'm using long ball counter, but I don't want to play against it because the counter to long ball counter is possession. And possession doesn't really work anymore. Yeah, Ronnie, all the managers are the same, bro. So the proficiencies are just what you're looking at. See here, this is where I'm talking about. Del Piero will be really good. This area of the pitch where he takes the ball like that. Now Eto did a pretty good job too. Let's not dismiss the Eto, but I think Del Piero would have done a bit quicker. It wouldn't have been as slow to turn. I don't know what order the packs are coming out. Cypher. The only thing I have a feeling is the Messi, Suarez, Neymar pack. People are saying it'll be, I think, the 11th of November, the 25th or something, because that's when the anniversary is for Barcelona. So, as a club like that, so that makes sense they'd release it for that. But other than that, I don't know anything about what packs are coming when. Do I not have outside curler on him? I've played 600 games with this guy, I don't even know if I have outside curler on him. Deep line forward, definitely. Nice. Well, it depends on what type of SS you're using, though. If he's out wide, then go create a playmaker. For in the middle, make a deep line forward as a centre forward, usually. Yeah, exactly, Chris. They've just made up balls of possession. But the thing is, their feedback, if they get feedback, they're going to hear that possession is better now. Because people just want to play quick counter. They think possession is better now because it's more like quick counter. But it doesn't do what possession is supposed to be doing. Jesus, that was cool. That was good, Iniesta. I didn't think you'd get to that. Yeah, I answered a minute ago, Menzo. I don't think it'll work with quick counter. Yeah, I've always thought out wide is actually kind of good for playing a possession style. I don't think it's a good play style, but I used to switch to out wide when I was holding on to a lead and just kind of keep the ball with it. Yeah, but the net wide one used the creative playmaker. If the narrow one used the sent deep line forward. I think stats-wise, the Baggio should be the same, shouldn't they? Yes. How have you got both? Like, why have you got both? Yeah, if this Eto pack had Saviola, even though I already have Saviola and Eto, like, my Saviola's a bit old. He's not as high rated as the current crop. Maybe I would have went for it. Probably not, though. Like, again, there's no reason to spend on this game once you already have your set of legends that you like. Not going to make you a better player. And even if it did make you a better player, like, it doesn't matter. Who cares? Like, it's... What are you playing for? Nothing. Good goal. That's the Valencia V, I think. That Valencia V is very good. Very, very rare card. Like, I never see people use them. Well, not never, but I very rarely see people use them. But whenever they do, he does stuff like that. Oh, here comes the comeback. Also, I seen, so we're getting Zanetti and Buffon. Apparently, they might be coming in the same pack, based on what someone said on Twitter. And I don't know if they know that they're coming in the same pack or not, but that might be interesting. I would, because they said Italian league defenders, so they had Buffon and Zanetti in that. So I think, if I were to guess, they would put Aldar in the pack as well, because we haven't got Aldar in ages. Oh, finesse dribbling. Let's go, Iniesta. Come on, Messi. Oh, lucky, maybe? Okay, we're getting away with the ball. Alright, bang this. Boom! Oh, just over. It was in that other... Was it Totti? It was Totti and Del Piero, wasn't it? Yeah, sorry, I don't know if I responded to your Cypher. I don't know why it's not activating. Are you sure you have sub-tactic activated in your game plan? Bang that. I don't know, I think I don't think Zanetti and Buffon will be enough to sell a pack with like someone like Alder. Like, I think that Buffon's very... Like, a lot of people like Buffon. Well, look, if Thuram's in that pack, I probably would go for it. Or sorry, did I say Buffon? I meant Thuram. I don't know what I said. If Thuram's in the pack, I love. No, I hate Thuram. By the way, actually, like, I hate playing against them, so I'd want them on my team. So I can no longer. I don't have to complain about him anymore. Because if he's on my team, I won't complain when I'm playing against him. Let's go, Diego. Oh, oh! Does he come out with the ball? No, that's a bit too much from him. Good little run though. Oh, I was convinced he was going to drive there. Yeah, like Buffon, like could be better on player ID, but like in stats wise, yeah, they won't be. The keepers aren't going to be better based on stats. But like some keepers, I swear, have different player ID and perform better. Like Dida's one of them keepers that outperforms his stats for me. Yeah, Cordoba came out before, yeah. What's up, Steven? I'm good, bro, I'm good. Oh, go on, Eto. Unlucky. I don't know, maybe if he had stamina he might have got to it, but it was a bit fair. Augenthaler, yeah, someone sent me a picture of the team recently at Augenthaler. I was considering going for him because I love a centre back that can pass and stuff. He was such a weird card to come out. I don't know if they're gonna release another version of him. Oh, can't that. Man, we've had a few of them shots this game. Thanks for likes in the stream, by the way, guys. 43, almost 50. I appreciate it. That was terrible. Shouldn't have done that. Ooh, rude boy Jude. Yeah, he was. I think he came out like a week before eFootball 24. Did he? Or is it even eFootball 23? It was a long while ago. It was such a random pack that Augenthaler to come out. Felt weird when it came out. Oh, crazy pass. Definitely not what I intended to do, but I think it was fair too. Definitely not Azana. I definitely wouldn't be anywhere near as good if I had lag. Alright, GG. Second half was a bit tougher. Ronnie, I don't. There's no answer to that question. No answer. Don't prioritize either one. It depends on the card. You can see with Mateus, I definitely prioritized kicking power. With I don't know. With Romario, I prioritized finishing. It depends. Yeah, I think like will they be a good combination as well? Because you'd put Ferdinand as a build-up and Vidic as a destroyer. It's just a fake shot, Manzur, a fake shot, and aim it behind you. Yeah, we're playing Division 4 again. What's up with the matchmaking? Yeah, when the matchmaking's like this, I don't like it because I don't. I don't really like have it in me to push for a high rank when it means I'm gonna have to play so many games. It is good for trying out different tactics though, but in terms of for the leaderboard, I prefer the stricter matchmaking. Everyone. Oh, look, Gary Neville, no. Or Van der Sar. No, they do Van der Sar would be better, I think. Manzor, man, I've answered this 3 times now. I've answered you 3 times. I told you I don't think it's gonna work in quick counter. What is up with people ask me questions and I answer them and they just don't listen? Darren, it's centre mid probably. Centre mid, but like essentially, Darren, all it is trackback just seems to be like it just makes AI defending more active. Like it's not like they track back into position. It just means they're going to be more active in terms of their AI defense. So a centre mid would be the best because that's you kind of want a lot of the action happening there because it doesn't get to your defenders. But a player like Cantona would be good for track back because he has a high aggression. I don't have him here. Rumi has high aggression. I put track back on Rumi. Hullet I think starts with track back. Yeah. So like when you're playing him AMF, it's good. So essentially, just think of trackback as more AI defending. Defenders won't need it as much though, because it's not. It's like AI defending for pressing the ball, not for like standing in the right position. So. Is Samuel in the game before? I think Samuel's in the game. Does gamesmanship work? It does, but not in the box. They don't give penalties. They used to back in the day. I used to get so many penalties. I swear Samuel was in this game. He was in PES though, wasn't he? I'm convinced. If you're gonna say no, I'm not gonna believe you. I'm convinced he was in PES at least. And I'm not talking PES 10 as a player. I'm talking about as a legend. Maybe I'm thinking of PES 10 actually. What's up, Marnist?
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
Yeah, he's in many PES, okay. Yeah, I think Sam, was he not, you know when PES 16, because PES 16 was when they added Legends to the online. I think he was in the first 5, wasn't he? The first 5 Legends were so bad. Well, there was 2 good ones. I think it was Baggio. Baggio was very good. I got him, by the way, in PES 16. Such a good player. And I think they had Maradona as well, actually. But the other 3 was like, it was a Can. I think it was Can, Samuel, and I think it was Roberto Carlos. I guess he's not bad either. But yeah, Samuel. If it was Samuel, I think he was a bit of a weird one. Baggio top 5 best cards. No, like yeah. But there's gonna be other players that are just like him, so not just like him, but same level. Like 2015 Messi is very similar to Baggio. If they released a Cruyff today, it would be probably as good as Baggio. Like the older Cruyffs are too old to be as good as Baggio, but Neymar, I think Neymar is probably better than Baggio, to be honest. Ooh, not bad effort, Iniesta. Cantona, how will you hit that wide? I don't think... Nez, if you want the new Baggio to be a goal poacher, I don't think you need, like, honestly, just use your creative playmaker in centre forward. It'll be like a goal poacher. I don't think you would notice a major difference if he between them. The deep line forward will obviously perform differently as centre forward, but oh, here's Morientes. Went on Monday. Oh, good ball, unlucky.
This is the future.
I fucking did a fake shot or a fake pass. Right, it worked out. Oh, unlucky Eto. Should have taken that shot a tiny bit earlier.
This is the future.
Yeah, not a bad idea, but Beckenbauer was there, stepped up.
Evolution.
I think the new Eto could be a top 5 card, yeah. But like I don't know, I struggle to say like someone like Eto or Baggio. I struggle to say top 5, and the reason that for that is because there's certain players that are very unique, like Hullet and Vieira. Like you can get players similar to Eto and Baggio. You know what I mean? Are you on? I don't think you are. Yeah, you're not. I find it hard to control the ball with him too, Nez. Actually, to be honest, I don't really, but again, you have to use him with the expectation that he's there for the end of chances, not the build-up. The new one, though, stats-wise, looks like he could be part of the build-up. Like, look, when I get the ball with Eto, my instinct there is to turn around and pass it straight away. If I had the ball with Saviola, Romario, Messi, I might have to try and take on the defender there. And like, I think Eto would be pretty useless if I played him right centre forward. Because he's not good in the build-up, I need him on the left to cut in and shoot and get in the end of a chance. And I also think it suits playing Eto with someone like Cantona that can be my forward that I create with. Yeah, I'd say Cantona honestly is amazing, man. He's so good. Like this new Cantona is amazing. See, look, when I played Eto there, my first instinct is to get rid of the ball. You know, is to get rid of the ball. And you know what? Someone like Rumi, I probably should. Because I look at Rumi's stats, he's quite well rounded. I probably try to create with him too much. Maybe if I use Rumi with the same mindset I use Eto. Again, look, Eto did nothing there, but my instinct again was not to dribble with him, just to give it to him and give it back straight away. You just have to be aware of what a player's strengths actually are. Again, give it up to him, give it back. Ooh, unlucky. That was meant to be with your feet. You see, actually, you know, with Cantona, I dribble with it. Like I chose to dribble with Cantona. It's just again showing like different players have different strengths. So. And Shevchenko would be someone similar to Eto, I think. But I think Shevchenko has very high weak foot. Might be wrong on that. I don't think it's that Messi's weak. I think it's just, well, I guess it is a little bit weak, but it's the new physical system doesn't suit that World Cup Messi. Chris. Yeah, I say Costa Curta, you have to say. Is Costa Curta the best free player they've released? I think he has to be. Wilshere is probably up there as well. I never see people give the praise Wilshere deserves. Yeah, I think they were very intentional with this Eto. I think they gave him those stats for a reason. It was so people would look at it and go, well, he actually has good dribbling. He has good ball control and dribbling, so he's good at dribbling. And then he spin the pack and realize he's not actually that great at dribbling. It was kind of like a deception thing from Konami. No, that was for Perlo, or no, Perlo Mateus. Oh, what a super cancel turn. That was sexy. Alright, Bernardo, hang. Bernardo, why are you running in as if you're going to get on the end of a cross? There's 2 players already in there for the cross. You need to hang on the edge of the box. Oh, crap, we're in trouble there. No option down the left. I mean, the formation doesn't really have a player there, so I should have expected that. Yeah, I probably did the same, Nez. That's why you have to, like... It's what a lot of my builds, I always kind of say you need to level the strengths. Try not compensate the weaknesses, really. Because if you compensate the weaknesses, you're just going to end up with a mid card overall. Darren, it doesn't really matter too much, I don't think. Just have your middle centre back, and this applies to all 3 at the back formations. Have your middle centre back be very good in the air and physical, and your wide one's very good on the ball. They don't need to be good. The wide centre backs don't need to be good in the air. Actually, and I want to point something out about that Eto'o goal as well, actually. And this is why I'm saying you don't level, like, you level the strengths and not the weaknesses. You see his physical contact. I think I put a couple points into physical, right, to get it to 70. 70 physical contact, I'll get the clip as well, actually. 70 physical contact, I've noticed, is where your players start holding off defenders. If you're below 70, they won't hold them off like that. They'll just get pushed off the ball. But if you're at 70, they will hold them off for a little bit. You'll have a little bit of time. So I could have given him more physical contact points there, but it's not going to make a difference. He's already given the stats to start those animations of holding off defenders. So if the option is to go to 70 very cheaply, I'll take it. But I won't push past 70. There's no point, like. You're just taking points that could be used elsewhere. See how we held him off again? Ooh, come on! My Deschamps is also given a +1 with the manager boost. Cypher. Oh, feet Perlo. Go on, get through. Well in. See, this is why you want your centre backs good on the ball on the wide. So I can play that 1-2 and beat the press. Yeah, Stoichkov is a similar player, Ryan. He's got. I have a training guide if you want to check it out. I don't know if I mentioned it in the video. I definitely remember talking about it on stream. Stoichkov isn't that good because it looks like he has a lot of pace, but he only has 90. 90 isn't fast. In this game, 90 speed isn't fast. Let me look at other players that might have 90. See, Romario has 92 speed, alright? I don't consider him a fast player. He only has 92 speed because I wanted to kick him power higher. You need, like, Eto'o speed to be considered fast. I don't know. Haven't heard anything about that Costa Curta thing you're talking about in the database now. Come on, Cantona. Eto'o feels fast to me. It doesn't feel 102 speed though. Like no player does. Like no player feels that fast in the game. Like I just don't think pace is that important. Cheeky no-look pass from Dino for absolutely no reason, but that's what Ronaldinho does. Aldini middle, Kosker at Beckenbauer. Yeah, play Kosker on the left because he has the very high weak foot, I think. Actually, do you know what? I'm not actually sure if Kosker has very high weak foot, but I've used him for hundreds of games with the assumption he does have it. So he feels good for me on the left. Oh yeah, no, to be fair, the 2009 Messi when he has the ball feels very fast, but that's because he has high dribbling stat. There's a video explaining it. I was also working on a similar video. Great ball. Okay. Okay, boys, I'm actually noticing something. So, a minute ago I said if a player has 70 physical contact, they'll just start holding off defenders. There was a second ago Eto didn't hold off the defender, right? Look at his stamina, it's below 50%. The way stamina works is if your stamina is below 50%, you just get a stat penalty. So I definitely noticed there. And one of the ways I can notice is I have the vibration on my controller, so I can kind of feel what's happening when the physical contact starts. Because Eto's stamina is now below 50, his physical contact is below 70. Again, I didn't get any vibration there. Didn't get any vibration. So, I mean, I guess that is a reason maybe you do want to go above 70 physical contact if you want to make it so even with the penalty from low stamina, they still have the 70 threshold. I don't know how much of a penalty low stamina gives though. Don't know what the number is. And also, I would always kind of build your players into when they're on full stamina. You have 5 substitutes. You should be taking them off if they're low on stamina. And he's on an up arrow too, so his stamina or his physical contact could be like 74, maybe 5. But I think the lower the stat is, the higher the boost gives it. That's all. What's up, Ollie? FIFA's alright, bro. I'll be playing FUT Champs tonight. I bought Rodrigo. He's so good. 3 games, 9 goals. 2 of them were in Rivals, 1 of them was in Champs. I thought all 3 were in Champs. I realised I was playing 2 games of Rivals, sweating my balls off. Very good. I bought Zanetti as well for right back. He's not been amazing. I might sell him. I thought Zanetti, I got Zanetti last year in an icon pack and thought he was very good, and it was his normal icon card late into the cycle, and he was very good for me. So I'm surprised I'm not liking him. It's not that he's bad, it's just I haven't noticed him. I haven't noticed his presence on the pitch. Cafu is definitely the best, but he's like 1,000,000 coins, I think. Naza, I don't know what the problem is. Oh, was controller settings? I mean, it's nothing to do with your controller settings, but I'll show you if you want. Oh, Smolarek looks... I think Smolarek has press proven plus. He should be pretty good. Rain, I know what you're talking about. They can't really do that anymore because the player stats are so high. You know what I mean? Like if you went in with the basic teams, like you know when you play the exhibition match and you have like default stats, kind of the player IQ can come out with better, like by giving him like better ball control. It allows you to leverage. It allows you to kind of play with a smarter. But like if you look at a different player, who's a player that I don't know, Griezmann is a good player, but like look at Saviola, maybe he might be a good example. Here's Saviola. Like if you look at Saviola's dribbling stats, he's got crazy good stats. Like they're as good as Bergkamp's are. So there's no point using slow Bergkamp when you can use fast Bergkamp here. You know? Cheeky spin. We'll do a cheeky 100 coins modernist, but nothing too cheeky. Nothing too cheeky. I play Philip Lahm left back. Jim, a very good left back. Obviously, I'm not playing left back in this formation, but I wouldn't say he's. I wouldn't. Nah, he wouldn't be similar to Carlos, definitely not, or Cafu really. Like the reason I play him left back is because he's nimble enough to dribble inside. So, like imagine this is left back. If you play him left here, you can dribble in here into this area. Roberto Carlos wouldn't be able to. His weak foot's going to be too bad. And I don't play Lahm here on the right because I don't feel like he's going to be quick or physical enough to drive on the outside. I want to slow down with him and make use of that, like those high dribbling stats, particularly the tight possession. I was using him a little bit, but I'm using Rodrigo now, Ollie. No, Damon, I think it's only mobile. And if you want the more attacking Cafu, then definitely go for it. I just don't think he'd be very good attacking. Yeah, here's Pizarro. So. Suarez knows. Suarez. Yeah, they're not even the good ones, right? They're two of the worst ones, especially Avera. I don't think Mendieta's any good either. That's very unlucky. Oh yeah, Pez Styles added to me. He added to me because it's like a tactics, a tactics kind of training ground as well, he was saying. Like now, Suarez is the only one I'm going to be spinning for, like, you know, without having to look at what his card is, really. I mean, like, I will look at it, and if it's really bad, I won't. But it won't be bad. It'll be a good card, so I will go for it. But that's because every other legend that's coming out, I already have. Like, I mean, Zanetti's coming out, but I don't really want Zanetti. What's your name in it? I think I've seen Roddy Boy. Is that you? Are you Roddy Boy? Where's Roddy Boy? I knew you were a Celtic fan all along. Oh, Damo's in here. Here, there's 78 people or 68 people in here. Am I gonna find you? Oh, there you are. Are we not already friends? I swear we were already friends. There you are, Roddy Boy. Oh, the old school Romario. Old school Romario. Still gonna be really good. We're thinking the end of November for the Barcelona anniversary. Yeah, I mean, it could be 28th of October as well, but it could also be anniversary. I mean, I have a Van Basten and he was good when he came out. I think he's a bit behind the power curve at the moment, but yeah, I would like a Van Basten. Yeah, I live in Ireland, Ram. But like, I think if I got Suarez early, I would stop spinning the pack. I think I'd be happy. I think this guy's on past this tree. I think I'd be happy just using the ones I already have. Messi's. Come on, Cantona. Eto'o, you could have... I don't know who's at fault there, Cantona or Eto'o, but that was a bit of a... That pass was definitely too wide. I don't know if Eto'o could have cut in for it though. Alright, Eto'o, if it was you at fault, I don't mind. Obviously he didn't score, but he did get free there. Oh, good run, Mateus. Big Virgil. Oh. I love heel trick. Great run, Mateus. Okay, we're going Iniesta. Yeah, well, if you're doing it with Smart Assist, you're just not doing it right without Smart Assist. Smart Assist is helping you, Naza. You need to learn how to do it without Smart Assist. Man, I'm excited for Suarez, Lucas. Yeah, that was a muscle memory thing. I should have held on to the ball there. Big win. Never mind. Oh, that's terrible, and it worked. Fuck's sake. That was a terrible finish. We got it at the end. Oh, didn't mean that sharp touch. Off, 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 off. Thank you. Yeah, just ask again after the game, El Nino. Although this is a different. This isn't the new Iniesta. This is the old Iniesta. Okay, that was... I don't know what happened there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Lucas. They're gonna give a Showtime skill. I don't think they'll give Blitz Curler though, because I think if they give Blitz Curler now, they'll give different skill now and give Blitz Curler in the future. And then when they release Blitz Curler Messi, that's when eFootball they're gonna say, all right, next year we're starting again. The players are resetting, because what the fuck are they gonna do after Blitz Curler Messi? You know, it's like where else can they go? Like, I think they're gonna have to reset eventually. So, but like, boys, don't start freaking out. There's gonna be people freaking out. Oh, they're gonna reset. They're gonna reset. No, if they reset, they'll give us. They should give us ample time warning. Yeah, I'd obviously prefer that as well, Daniel, but I've been a good boy not spending my money, so if I have to spend more for Suarez and end up getting Neymar and Messi, I guess I'll just have to accept it. Although, like, I mean, if someone gives me access to their account to play with Suarez when he comes out, I might not even go from on my own account. I'll just try him out on someone else's. Save my money. Unlucky. Ref. No. Oh no, that was for Vieira. Off. Near post. No, he didn't react to the goalkeeper movement. Okay. Oh, I scored my first free kick on FIFA last night as well. Actually, a lot easier than I thought it'd be. No, Nez, it's just I'm just not wasting my money on this. Like, I don't. I'm not saving for anything. Like. Oh, Eto. Oh, fuck off, man. How'd that not go in? I'm not waiting for Prime CR7. It's not coming out. Like, it's not gonna happen. So, I mean, if a Prime CR7 release, I would spend the money, 100%. But he's not coming, so. Yeah, but like, they could just release a Showtime version, but just give him good dribbling and stuff. Maybe. Do you know what though? If you think about it, maybe they think a Prime version might come out eventually because they're refusing to make Ronaldo. They don't need the license for the Real Madrid Ronaldo to give the Real Madrid stats. You know, they can just give the stats whatever way they want. So they could be thinking like we will get the license eventually. That's why they're not releasing the Prime version. Like, I'd say if they released the Al Nassr version and it just had the kind of Real Madrid stats, that would be an indication that we're not getting a Real Madrid version. But if he has the stats, I don't think anyone would care really too much. So maybe it's an indication that he's coming. You on? You are on. Okay. I super cancelled it. Fucking game. Fucking game, man. Lucky. Yeah, I can't see it happening either. But to be fair, the face of UFL, it could just be like for a year after UFL comes out, they don't want to give Ronaldo in a different game. You know what I mean? But after a year, like, UFL don't care anymore because their game's already been out a year. They don't. The Ronaldo edge isn't as much of a selling point. I mean, like, if you look at FIFA give Ronaldo still crazy cards. They actually did a flashback Ronaldo a couple of years ago for Man United and SBC. Right wing. I think that was before UFL was a thing though. They didn't do a flash. Did anyone play FIFA last year? Did? Well, I played actually, so I think I should know. But I don't think they did a flashback Ronaldo last year. I don't even know if they did a flashback Messi last year. They did a flashback Messi before. Well, his keeper moved over well. Should have seen that. Okay, that's a crazy bridge, Iniesta. Alright. Fair enough, Iniesta. Good goal. That's going on YouTube Shorts. That's going on YouTube Shorts. But don't tell anyone that's not the new Iniesta, right? That's the old Iniesta. Yeah, I don't know what FIFA, might have been FIFA 22 or something. Yeah, I think if there was a player in that nominating contract, Conceição was good because he's very short. I actually thought he was good at the Euros as well. I was surprised Portugal didn't play more of him. I thought whenever he came off the bench, he was actually trying to create stuff. Oh, he does have outside curler. He didn't do it earlier for me though. I can show you my build if you want, Lucas. Hocus pocus. Didn't mean to do that. He's gonna save this actually. If I'm 5-1 up, obviously I'm going down the middle. Alright, never mind. Yeah, I'm surprised that's happened with the FIFA thing. I thought NBA 2K were making a FIFA game, but it might be a couple of years out. So give the eFootball in the meantime. Yeah, they didn't change anything. They didn't try to change anything there. They just changed what 5-bar looks like. You know, it's just like a plaster over it. The underlying thing didn't change. Just whatever the bars are showing you changed. Oh, Van Dijk. Jesus, right, that's the low finish. Yeah, well, Agents 48, like, they seemed to have done it for the first week, and then they went back because people were complaining. Good luck, Nez. Good luck. I mean, I don't know if it's not a problem with the build, then I don't really know what the issue is. Do you like deep line forwards in general? If you don't like deep line forwards, you don't like deep line forwards, Lucas. But like, I love deep line forwards, so obviously I'm gonna like Cantona. Yeah, I've got Havertz deep line forward, but I think he's ass. I think he's so bad. Well,
Added minutes have been indicated.
I think at the moment, I think they're both good. Anabolic, I don't think one's better than the other. I don't like him at all, Casual Gamer. I think, well, Casual Gamer, I played you recently, didn't I? And you had aerial on him, and I noticed it. What a goal! Lucas, that's all you have to do with Cantona. That's all you have to do. Why use non-ball counter? Because I feel like in 3 at the back you need to use it. In 4 at the back I think quick counter is better. I mean, here's my build. I know you said you don't need the build. It's not the build that's the issue, but like, look at that, man. That is such a good goals and assists per game. Like, I don't have any player like that. Yeah, I remember using them in the first week and thinking there's some potential with this Havertz, but in the long term, I just never liked them. I haven't used them in the new update though. I think it's the balances too though. If you had more balance, I just don't know where you're gonna get the points from, really. I mean, that's 85 balance. That might save him. Take away the passing, yeah, maybe. I took a little bit off. Do you think I should take more off? I don't have aerial on him though. I think that's the biggest problem with him. I know, Agent. It felt like they were good in the first week, and then they've just nerfed the true ball again. Off of one. Yeah, I'm still using the 95 Cantona. If I finish. Yeah, Ben White's problem is he's not good enough centre back. He's not good enough full back. And I still think he was the best option in that pack. Why haven't they done this again? Remember they did this. This was cool. Why are they doing more of this? Why are they so, like... Why are Konami the way they are? No. Fuck. Is the stream still here? Boys, are we still live? I accidentally pressed the shutdown button on my keyboard. I think OBS didn't shut down. Like, it still says I'm live. Come on. Come on. You're still live? Okay, I'm live. Okay, I hit my monster can't hit the power off button, and I need to figure out how to deactivate that, because I did that in work by accident. I was taking, because I have a job where I take notes and interviews, and I did it by accident and almost lost the progress. Put the music back on. Is there a way to deactivate that button? I hate that button. Why doesn't it give you the option to, like, it should be press it twice or something. It shouldn't be just press it once and your computer shuts down. Thank God OBS has it built in that it won't shut down. I had to be quick as well, because you know when you accidentally shut down, like, there's a small window where it'll shut down the background applications, and it says, like, do you want to save your progress or shut down anyway? I had to be quick on the cancel. I had to be quick pressing cancel. Almost a rock choke. Almost a rock choke. Thank you. Nice guy. Appreciate it. Yeah, I still think passing's better than it was in eFootball 24, Daniel, but it was better the first week of the game. Break the button. I could probably take the button off so I wouldn't be able to press it as easily, yeah. I just take the keycap off. And then, because sometimes I actually do need the button though, because my power button on my case just is broke. It's like the case isn't put on properly after taking it apart, so sometimes I can't press the button. Like, you know, if the computer just freezes. Obviously you can just turn the switch off, but it'd be good if I can press the power button, so. I can just get a pen though and take the keycap off, and if I need to press it, put a pen in it. Agents, they will bless us. Well, I don't care about Master League. They will bring out Master League once enough people stop playing the game the way it is. I think about it from Konami's perspective. If you're just focused on mobile, if you're the best app on mobile, why would you improve it? Why not just wait? Hold off and improve that. So Dennis Law is very good, nice guy. As a kind of, if you have a striker that you really like and you put Dennis Law beside him, Dennis Law will get the best out of that striker. Buy a new keyboard. I have just a €15 keyboard, like just a €15 standard one. I used to have a mechanical keyboard, like a gaming one, and I was like, there's no need for this. No need for like a proper keyboard. I think getting a gaming mouse is good if you want to, you know, use it, but I don't think you need a keyboard that's anything special. I don't have counter target on anyone. Kubrick. I'll show you the instructions. Get that player of the month to RAM. The SBC. Alright, so anchoring on DMF, attacking on CMF, deep line on CMF, and then deep line on the other DMF. Yeah, it is a bit weird. It's a bit weird. But like I said, it is handy to have because of my case is broken, my computer case is broken, so the power button on that doesn't work sometimes. It hasn't happened in years, but there used to, a couple of years ago, sometimes I just couldn't turn my computer on because the power button just doesn't work sometimes. It's like the case is like not aligned properly when I put it back together. So I'd be sitting there for an hour trying to turn the computer on, like squeeze the button. I was basically trying to get the case to push against the button to push the button underneath. But I've taken the computer apart and put it back together, and it seems fine now. That actually hasn't happened in a while. Yeah, I'm using attacking on box to box. Yeah. When you buy a new computer, I mean, when I get my job, I'm gonna upgrade my computer. Yeah. Great little pass, Brezzy. Oh, right idea. Just unlucky. Yeah, Vieira does go forward sometimes, Barnes. I think I have deep line on him. Well, I do have deep line on him. It helps him because he starts off further back, so he doesn't have the opportunity to go forward as much. But he's not bad when he goes forwards. Got good dribbling. Ref, no. Here's that Conceição. He looks a lot taller in this game than he did in real life. I think I'm remembering the right player. Yeah, they did. Yeah, I done both of them. How many goals my Vieira scored? I'm gonna guess my Vieira in total has scored 23 goals, and we'll say 82 assists. 22. Oh my god, that was very close. That was very close. What did I say? 23 goals and 82 assists. And I swear I haven't looked at that. I swear I haven't looked at that. My first guess was gonna be 14 goals and 120 assists. But I did some calculations. Right, let me think of a different player. Alright, I think Baresi. I think I might have looked at this one though. I think he has 0 goals and 2 assists. Yeah, okay, but I did look at that one. I did look at that one not long ago. Another player, Philip Lamb. I'll say 9 goals and 42 assists. Oh my god, 9 goals! I'm so good at this. How am I so good at this? Obviously the assist was a bit off, but another reason I guess 9, because I did remember I scored a hat-trick at him when he came out. I remember scoring a hat-trick with him. I was like, I had to keep that in account. No, I'm not bad at that. I swear the only player there I had a kind of idea about was Baresi, because I do remember looking at it recently. The other ones were just guesses. Very educated guesses though. Oh, but Van Basten, I don't actually have a clue. We'll check after the game. Van Basten, I'll say I have 350 games with him, 180 goals and 60 assists. That's my guess. I could be way off on that though. No worries, Daniel. I'll be probably playing FIFA if you join back later, like. How's your rank? I think we're 500 at the moment. We have 14 wins and 1 draw, 0 losses. I did lose this phase. I lost before getting Division 3. There's an Irish guy called Precision. I don't think he always beats me, but he always I always struggle against him. He's very good. Yeah, the GP Liao is a completely different story to the big time ones as well. It's a whole different player. Should have played Mateus. Yeah, that was for Hullet. Hey, that's good, Miguel. Not a bad return, Marnist. Which Romario do you have? Do you have the big time ones or do you have the normal legend one? Because my normal legend one had a very good return, and I actually didn't even use them that often. I used them at the start, and then once I got players that I liked more, like a Messi or something, I stopped using Romario, even though he's very effective. Work around Miguel, yeah. No, the big time Liao has very good stats. The GP ones, yeah, they're not gonna be good, or the normal special ones. But that's what I'm saying. The big time Liaos are different. There's a completely different player. Got really high tight possession and balance, whereas the normal Liaos don't. No, I don't speak Portuguese, buddy. Is that the one I have then, Marnus? I've both of them. One of my other accounts. Yeah, talking about the one that came with Neymar. Ah. Oh, here's a player I never see anymore. Do you remember Vasco or Mario? No one, like no one uses them. Anyone in here use the Vasco or Mario? Yeah, balance is more important, Ronnie. You showed him, Nez, you showed him. Yeah, if I had to guess his, I would have kind of known because I looked at it recently. I'm actually very surprised about my Vieira guess though. I was like, what was like 3 off total? Pirlo. Okay, let's guess Pirlo. Oh, no, it doesn't work because I had a different Pirlo, so the games played is gonna be off. I don't even know how many games played. It could be 400, it could be 300, it could be 800. We're gonna guess 26 goals and 110 assists, so 23 goals, 59 assists, so we're off on the assists. I remember the goal. I'm pretty good at guessing the goals though. How the hell can I don't know how I'm remembering, like how I'm calculating that. Like I think if a player has a lot of goals I won't be able to guess it because it's just gonna get lost in my head, but if a player has like under 100 goals I think I'm gonna be good at guessing for some reason. Ah, come on, I can't do the finesse dribble there. Bullet would have been in. Yeah, I think I like the Barca one more around as well. Of course, you don't have them on this account though. Ooh, what a finish. The way he hit the ball there, I was convinced he was going left corner. That's a great finish. Oh, here comes the comeback. I'm gonna throw the game. Got rude boy. Ah. I got away with murder there. But finish again. Yeah, no, I keep hearing about him. All I hear about him is he scores a goal and then says, "Oh, I'd love to play for Bayern Munich. I'd love to play for these other teams." He just wants to leave. He just wants to leave Villa. I'm after that first goal though. I should have locked in. I know what the kind of momentum was like in this game. You can see that his team's pressing very well now. I haven't adapted to it. And that's one thing when people complain about the scripting, is like it's very beatable, but there is momentum here. I definitely think there is momentum in the game. If you think a comeback's on, you just have to adjust. Like, see here, like I shouldn't have done that because I can get hit on the counter very easily. I got away with the ball, so big issue. There we go. The reason I think the Barca for Mario is better is because he doesn't have the playstyles in the AI, so it makes him play better for some reason. Do a scoop turn. Yeah, good finish. I mean, I will show you, but you gotta chill out a little bit. Like, I can show you after the game. You're off. Kubrick, I don't know, like, but the Japanese, before the Mario came out, the Japanese players seen in the database, he didn't have any playstyles, and they were like, this one's gonna be way better than the original one. So when they said that, I didn't say they were wrong, but I was like, I'll be interested to see if it actually is true. They know something I don't. Then I ended up getting him in 100 coins in the other account, and I thought he was way better than this for Mario. Although I'm really liking this for Mario now. That should have been a penalty. Because I went back to the 95 finishing build. Oh, good gun. What the fuck am I saying? Go on. Good run. I meant to say go on and good run. Definitely, this Duran guy definitely seems to be favoured by Konami though. I don't know what his stats are, but like just the way he's moving on the pitch, the way he's hitting the ball, they definitely think he's going to be one of the best players in the world too, because he's going to get this comeback. Oh, Cole Tomiyasu, no. Oh, thank you, ref, thank you. Here, I mean, bro, I was going to show you, but I'm not showing you now. You're asked 4 times in 30 seconds. I'm in the middle of a game, like, give me a second. Jesus. We need to lock in here. This guy's a good opponent. Oh, I ran out of pause time. How was I running out of pause time? I guarantee, by the way, if I showed that guy the Pirlo build, he would have came back a minute later. Pirlo build, please. He wouldn't have been listening. It happens so often. Someone comes in, spams a question, I respond to it, and then a minute later they ask the same question again. Is he on? Fuck. Yeah, come on. That's why I don't have pause time, you're right. Wait, did he take Duran off? Or has he moved him into the middle there? Oh, well in Saliba. Alright, you're admiring this, you're right. Look at my here all of a sudden playing striker. Bro wanted a goal. Like, now your job is to stop the goals. Good press. Oh, he did take Duran off. Don't think he should have. GG, this guy was very good. This guy didn't have a great team either. He deserved a draw at the very least. In that game. Oh, because of the guessing game, is that? Yeah, that's why I ran out of time. True. What was I gonna do? I was trying to show something. Oh yeah, Van Basten. I can't remember what I guessed, by the way. I think I did say 180 goals though, so kind of close. I think I said more games. But look, that's a good return. It's a good return. Oh, I actually watched the Stanley Kubrick movie last night. I watched Clockwork Orange. Very weird movie. I watched Clockwork Orange last night. I don't know if that's like the first Stanley Kubrick movie I watched. Definitely a weird one to start with if it was. Let me check what other movies he has. Oh no, I've seen Full Metal Jacket. Full Metal Jacket's good. Wait, have I? Actually? Yeah, I have seen Full Metal Jacket, yeah. So he just likes creepy people, I'm kind of getting. I think I should watch Spartacus next. I think I'll watch Spartacus next. Yeah, Danny. Yeah, first time I watched it, yeah. But I'm just saying it's the first time I've ever watched a Kubrick movie. Because I'm definitely going back and watching older movies now. So I think I'll watch Spartacus next. Because I just pulled up his movies there. So, no, sorry. Full Metal Jacket was the first movie I watched. But I didn't know who it was by. And I watched that not long ago. I watched that maybe a month ago. Casablanca, I've heard about that movie. I've heard that's meant to be a really good movie. What is it? A detective movie? Oh no, it doesn't look like it actually. Yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah, I know about 2001. I don't know what. Is it to do with the is the singularity, is that what they call it? When AI becomes indistinguishable from you, is that what they call singularity? I think the singularity is also what they call the center of a black hole, so I don't know if I'm mixing them up. Is there any other movies like about time travel and black holes and other than like Interstellar? Because I'm really, at the moment, all I do is listen to videos about like physics. That's why I fall asleep and now listen to videos about physics. I'm really obsessed with time travel at the moment. Not like as in time travel as like Back to the Future or anything, but like just physics. I don't know. I never did. I hated science at school. I dropped science. You can choose to not do science when you're 14, I think, in Ireland. You don't have to do it in your senior cycle. I dropped all science subjects. Never had an interest in it. Yeah, someone said eyes wide shut to me recently. Someone said that to me recently. Arrival? No, I haven't. Never heard of it even. Listen to a Rugged Man. Is that a song, or are you saying listen to him, or is that the title of the movie? Oh, it's a song by a rapper, yeah. Alright boys, we're gonna go stream EAFC now, so it'll redirect us to the EAFC channel, so appreciate watching eFootball. We're gonna do Foot Champs. We're not gonna probably finish our games today, so there's 14 left. But good day of eFootball, had a lot of fun. Let's go. Try have fun in the other game. So it'll redirect us to the EAFC stream. I'll try to get a link as well, though, actually. Get a link to the channel. I have a second channel for EAFC. So there's a link. It'll just redirect you. I'm going to end the stream now. So if you're just joining, I'll see you in a minute.